Hey guys, KK Plush Productions here, back with a brand new plush collection video. Now I've gathered a few new plushies over the past couple years and I think it's about time for an update. Now let's get into it. Let's start off with Red. First, we have the very first Redbird plush I ever got back in Christmas of 2012. I made a little mistake in my previous plush collection video and I'm here to correct it now. Next, we have another 5-inch Red plush, which is the one I currently use in my videos. Next, we got a pencil topper. Next, we have Super Red from Angry Birds Space. This one specifically made by Good Stuff Toys rather than Commonwealth. Next, we got a Super Red pencil topper. Next, we have the 5-inch female Redbird or Girl Bird, or if you're one of those people, Ruby. And finally, the Angry Birds movie Red plush. Moving on to the blues, we have 1, 2, 5-inch Bluebirds, a 6.5-inch Bluebird distributed by Good Stuff Toys, and a 5-inch Bluebird with the new cross-eye design, meaning we now have Jim, Jake, and Jay, all triplets. And we can't forget the little pencil topper. Oh, there he goes. Moving on to the space side of things, we have 1 Lightning Bird, a 2 Lightning Bird, and a 3 Lightning Bird. These two distributed by Good Stuff Toys. And now I believe it is Chuck time. So we got 1, 2, and 3 5-inch Chucks alongside a monstrous 8.75-inch Chuck with the little pencil topper on the side. On the space side of things, we have a 5-inch Laserbird and another 5-inch Laserbird from Good Stuff Toys. And finally, a huge movie Chuck. Next up is Bomb. Starting off, we have 2 5-inch bombs, an 8-inch bomb, a little pencil topper, and finally the Space Bomb or Fire Bomb or whatever you want to call them. Next up for Matilda, we have the 5-inch Matilda along with a little pencil topper. And going right alongside her, we have the female White Bird from Angry Birds Seasons, Hogs and Kisses, specifically the matte fur version. Boomeranging his way onto the scene, we have the 5-inch Hal plush, and he has an open beak. You can do all sorts of funny little things with him. And this 5-inch Hal, which is based on the chrome design from later versions of the original game. This one has a closed beak. I believe it's time to show off the Terrence plushies. First up, the 5.5-inch Terrence, and next, the 8.5-inch Terrence. He's huge! And on the space side of things, we have the 5-inch Incredible Terrence. Can't forget the 8.5-inch Terrence. Next up, we have the 5-inch Bubbles plush, alongside the 12-inch Inflated Bubbles plush, showing off his special ability from the original games. Coming up next is the bubbly pink bird herself, Stella, alongside the 8-inch version, courtesy of my sister. Also courtesy of my sister, we have the 5-inch version of Stella from the Angry Birds Stella game and TV show. Rounding off the birds, here comes the hero from Angry Birds Space, Iceberg, alongside a pencil topper variant. And finally, the 13-inch Mighty Eagle plush from Mighty Mojo Toys. Now, the Angry Birds wouldn't be so angry if it were not for their egg-stealing rivals, the Bad Piggies. Starting off, we have 1, 2, 3 5-inch Minion Pigs, another 5-inch Minion Pig from Good Stuff Toys, and a 5.75-inch Minion Pig. On the larger side of things, we have an 8-inch Minion Pig and an 8.75-inch Minion Pig. And I can't forget the absolutely humongous 12-inch Minion Pig. On the opposite end of the scale, we have the backpack clip pig and a little pencil topper. Now here's a Minion Pig who's actually employed, Postman Pig. This plush is legendary in the Angry Birds plush community. And we have a 6-inch Minion Pig plush from Toy Factory. And the last of my Minion Pigs, this pig from the Angry Birds Movie 2. I don't quite know the manufacturer, unfortunately. If anyone knows, please share in the comments. Next on the agenda, we have that helmeted bully, Corporal Pig. We have 1, 2, 3 helmet pigs. And in contrast to the 5-inch ones, we have the 8-inch. Now, for the one in charge of all the construction projects in Pig City, the foreman pig. Here we have the 5-inch mustache pig, the 5.75-inch mustache pig, and the 8.75-inch mustache pig. Quite large, I do say. And now, for the gluttonous ruling monarch of the Piggy Kingdom, the King Pig himself. Here we have 5-inch King Pig number 1, 5-inch King Pig number 2, and 5-inch King Pig number 3. And here we have the 8-inch King Pig. This one's face is a little funky. And the 8.75-inch King Pig. When I got this guy, the gold coloration was coming off and the crown was not attached, but at least he still has his beautiful face. Now, since they share the same base model as the King Pig plush, I decided to include these guys. Or rather, ladies. We have 2 female pig plushies with pink bow ties. Both of them are the matte fur versions. And though technically not the same King Pig, he is the King Pig before Smooth Cheeks. Here we have Leonard, also known as King Mudbeard. Now for the final section, we have the Angry Birds Rio plush toys. And we have not 1, but 2 5-inch blue plush toys. Next we have a 5-inch Jewel, then a 6.5-inch Nico plush, then a 5-inch plush of his buddy, Pedro. Then we have Nigel, the villainous cockatoo from the movie. And last but not least, we have a 5-inch and an 8-inch of the Marmoset. And that is my entire Angry Birds plush collection. A little fun fact, but by the time this video releases on YouTube, it will be my birthday. So, I thought it'd be nice to give you guys a present for a change. I know it's been quite a long time since my last upload, and I know you guys have all been waiting an equally long amount of time to see my next video. So I wanted to make this next upload special, and to say thank you for all the support you've given me in the past few years. It gives me the motivation to keep doing this type of content. I want to say thanks again, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Have a good day, or night, or whatever. Anyway, see you then.